My name is Rhapsody, his name is Reto of Retromation, and welcome back to day 21 of Fall, Year 1 Stardew Valley.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw, cowboy! Welcome back to the Reto and Rhaps Campfire Jamboree Fun Time Special.
Make sure you got your complimentary biscuits.
We did send out complimentary biscuits to everyone who watched the last episode so that they would be able to enjoy them with this episode. Now is the time that you should start eating those.
Well, boy, howdy, I just got 10 grand in the mail.
Holy heck.
Jeez, the freaking wheeze. Just cause I dug a hole real good.
Who gave you 10 grand?
His
Whoa.
name is
Sorry.
a high-pitched noise, undistinguishable by man.
I believe that was my fire alarm going off, but we did actually have like a fire inspection scheduled for today, which Peak is currently taking care of. So,
The quickest fire.
yeah, no, something was on fire for like a half a second, and then it's just gone out. We're fine.
It's probably just like a really quick sick dance move.
Oh yeah, or someone just spit in a hot rhyme, but only like 2 bars.
Yeah, just 2 bars.
Yeah.
Just a little bar. Should I go back to relegate myself to the mine once more?
Did you get many? Did you find yesterday to be quite lucrative? Because if it wasn't, then yeah, you don't have to go.
Let's see. Where did I put my stuff? Beep.
I don't think that will happen many more times, but I cannot completely cross it up.
It's not. I bet you it's way louder on your end than it is on mine. It's not that loud.
I'm glad it's not that loud on your ends because it's
very.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a total of 5 iridium ore from all of the trips now. So.
Well, that ends up being 1 bar.
Yeah, I got some gems. I don't know. Do we wait until we can get a lot of bombs?
Damn it, how are we gonna get the bombs is the thing.
Going to the mines. I'll go to the mines. Wait, can't you make staircases out of a bunch of stone?
You can, yeah. 99 stone is a staircase, and the staircase just takes you down 1 floor. The thing is, bombs in that map are a lot better because they can open up those holes that are just like, oh, you go down billion spaces. Well done, you're at the very bottom of the mines.
You've done it. There's nothing more to accomplish.
Exactly. Please quit the game now.
Please quit the game now.
This is not a question, this is a command. Quit the game now.
Yeah. Quit the game now. You've done it. You've done enough.
I wish more games would tell me when to stop playing, because then, like, you know, like, I've got 2,000 hours in Slay the Spire, but only because it never told me to stop playing.
It's true. Every other game has.
Yeah, exactly.
Every other game has a personally coded message to tell you to stop playing.
Specifically me as well.
Yeah, it's the only way to explain it otherwise.
Do I need that fish? I don't need that fish, I don't think.
Speaking of video games, and by video games I mean television specials.
Yes. Middle Edition Schwartz was a great time.
It was so good. Grace and I were very disappointed that it was over.
Mm-hmm.
We both said afterwards, if there was one of these every night, probably for the rest of our lives, we would watch it.
Oh, hell yeah.
is what we both agreed on, which is a pretty ridiculous statement that I think I stand by.
If you don't stand by it, then I'll stand by it on your behalf, so that there is at least one person in this call doing it.
It slaps.
It slaps, it bangs.
It does it all. Oh,
it bops.
It bops, it slaps. It flaps.
You best believe it flaps.
But that was my whole thought on that.
Yeah, no.
It's just,
if anyone hasn't seen it, I would highly recommend the Middle Edition Schwartz, improv comedy specials on Netflix. There are 3 of them. They're about 40 minutes to an hour each. It is long form improv based on the suggestions they get at the start. I feel like the kind of like cultural distaste for improv that seems to have pervaded comedy spaces for like the last, I want to say 15 to 20 years of kind of like, oh, people just joking about taking a suggestion from an audience, that kind of thing. I feel like that's done a disservice to people who have now like definitely expanded upon and developed improv as an art form.
Yeah. I think so too. I think so too. It's just such a, I don't think like, I cannot remember a time where I laughed at a televised anything as much as I laughed at that. Like my face, it was one of those my cheeks hurt though moments.
Please stop being funny.
Yeah, please, give me a break. Give me an absolute break. Kind of moment.
Yeah.
But like in a good way. Give me a good break. Break me off a piece of that Klondike bar.
Break me off a piece of that improv scene.
Yeah.
I would recommend, like, they do have, like, you know, they're both regularly on podcasts, like Comedy Bang Bang, which is one of my favorites. That you can definitely fulfill your desire for seeing more of them more regularly.
Rhapsody, what if I told you podcasts were sounds?
So it's podcasts are sounds? I've been listening to them exclusively because I've been told that they would not be sounds. You're telling me they're sounds now?
Yeah. I mean, like, you could probably figure that out by a lot of the apps they're on, like SoundCloud, Sound Blaster, Listen Boy.
Yep. I use all of these regularly.
Voice Pack, Listen Tube.
Yeah, Audio Signal.
Hear Hut. Look, improv.
If you'd like to watch professionals do it on Netflix. I legitimately harbor like a deep desire to go and do improv classes with Pig.
Do it.
We tried to organize it last year and fell through, and we'll probably end up trying to organize it this year, and it'll probably end up falling through. I can't imagine why. Okay. So we might try and organize it next year, I guess.
You're already practicing improv. Improv is not about plans.
Ooh.
What if you just improvised your trip to the improvising class? You know?
Hello, hello, Mr. Improv. I'm here to have one improv, please.
Exactly. Well, there you go. Exactly. Why do you even have to go to the dang class?
Yes.
Improv.
And I would like you to pay me some money for the improv. Oh, there we go. I might as well teach the class at this rate. You kidding me?
There you go. Yes. And.
Oh, did it again.
Too. Yes, and pay me more? Pay money?
Yeah.
How do I get something out of this? How do I get something out of this?
Well, once I become a better improv, which is that's your title.
Not possible. Not possible.
Oh, well, if I happen to become a better improv, then I'll be funnier in episodes. That'll be what you get out of this. It's a secondary benefit, to be sure.
I can't wait.
Wow.
I mean. Oop. And I oops.
Are you familiar with the phenomenon known as Visco?
No.
Okay. I'm not either. I was gonna question you on it, which is why I've heard that the whole anti-oop thing is related to like a Visco subculture, but I don't know anything about it other than it's named after a photo app that I installed 5 years ago because I wanted to crop an image and then I uninstalled it.
Sounds like a nice app.
Yeah, no, I easily could have just, used the inbuilt features to crop it, but
yeah. But this one you can have a designated app, so it has to be better.
Exactly.
They wouldn't make it if it wasn't going to provide you benefit, right?
No one's ever made a bad app.
No one's ever made something to benefit themselves.
You kidding? That'd be selfish.
How could I? Yeah. What point would there be? What other point is there?
Everyone, of course, understands that they owe things to each other as part of the kind of like broader social contract of existing. It's like, it's fine.
Everyone just needs to improv themselves some money.
Exactly. The bank is just like, excuse me, I'm here to foreclose on your home. You haven't paid your last mortgage thing. And you'll say, yes.
And I don't have to.
And frankly, if you say that, if the bank is good at improv, they have to agree.
They have the yes and.
Yeah.
Yes and we're sorry. We're very sorry to have inconvenienced you. Like a good improv bank.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying. Like, the biggest problem about the big banks isn't like that they're too big to fail or anything like that. It's that they're just not good improv partners at the moment. They just aren't yes-anding. And they're negating. They're negating me living in a home.
Exactly. Improv Bank is yet another podcast app, by the way.
Oh, right. Perfect. That's the one where you can watch all of the Middle Edition Schwartz appearances on different podcasts.
Rhapsody, once again, I'm sorry.
No.
No, you cannot. You cannot watch them. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, you can listen to them.
Or I'm sorry, yes and? Yes, and I'm losing my grasp on reality?
Yes, and reality isn't even that important to grasp, so it's fine.
Yes, and life is fleeting anyways.
Wait. Haven't got anything to donate. Cool. I'm going back home.
Oh.
We did it. This was a big successful day.
Big?
Really hoping that tomorrow I get the message on the TV, it will be raining tomorrow, and then I can actually get the walleye, because otherwise it's going to be real annoying. I think winter is after this, and the walleye is still available in winter, so we'll be fine, but it'll be, annoying,
But you'll have a friend.
Exactly. It'll be fine, but I'll have a little bit of a frowny on my face. Okay, Oak Crescent makes... Wait, hang on. Do I not have the ability to make wine casks? Do you?
I think I might. Kegs?
Yeah.
I can make kegs.
What? Huh? I want to be able to make kegs. Why can't I make kegs?
I don't.
What skills? What skills do you have?
Well, I'll check in a moment. I'm trying not to die.
Yes, that's much more important.
Oh, it's hard. Sometimes. Oh, living up there in your cushy little farm life. You don't have to get in the real stuff. You don't have to get in the trenches.
You're right, I don't.
With mummies and big old purple jellos.
I'm glad I don't have to do that. That sounds intimidating.
It's self-inflicted damage via bomb. The thing that has probably done the most damage to me.
Me?
Me.
Where are you?
My own worst enemy. Oh. I'm glad I kept going. Much more than I probably should have. I found a big gold floor. Like, it's an extreme amount of gold floor.
I like gold. What's there you go. There's your gold member for you. How much gold?
More than not a lot.
Oh.
Less than a lifetime supply. But at the same time, that's always a trap. They always say, you'll win a lifetime supply of Go-Gurt. But what they're saying is, we only think you should have one Go-Gurt box a month.
Exactly. These people don't know how much Go-Gurt I go through.
And we have hired a hitman to kill you in exactly 2 years. So that's going to be 24 boxes of Go-Gurt.
Mm-hmm. You have to read this is why it's so important to read the terms and conditions whenever you enter a thing like that, because oftentimes they will say we reserve the right to unilaterally murder you. Exactly.
Exactly. We reserve the right to assassinate you to preserve our yogurt. Gogurt. Sorry. Corporate secret. Gogurt's yogurt.
What? But it smelled differently.
Did it though? Did it though?
They have a G.
They do have a G. And it's,
oh my god, a G is just a Y with the top covered.
Whoa! If it's lowercase, yes.
That's what I meant. I forgot that it's a brand name, so it's uppercase.
I was trying to picture what you were talking about. Yes, yes. Absolutely yes. Yes, and. Yes, and you're a genius.
Finally. International renown and acclaim.
We're promoting you to head of Gogurt.
Finally, I always knew I was going to become the head of Gogurt. The thing is, actually, if you do read their contract, and they do have in there the clause that they will murder you after 2 months of you receiving the products, there is actually...
Sorry, improv around that.
There is a clause in there as well that happens to mention that if you are on the premises of the factories of Gogurt, or the headquarters of Gogurt, they can't kill you. So if you actually just move in, you can live off Gogurt for the rest of your life. That's the play. Yeah. People just haven't been doing it. They don't understand the real Gogurt meta.
Yeah, absolutely. Title of the video?
The real Gogurt meta?
Real Gogurt meta? Gogurt squatters' rights?
Ooh, I like that. That is actually how the previous CEO of Gogurt became the previous CEO of Gogurt, by just squatting on the Gogurt property.
Pretty much. Do you like yogurt?
I'm mad for yogurt. Like, get one of those big tubs that that everyone has. Wait, the big tubs. I can't actually describe them effectively. Like the real big tubs of yogurt that you keep in the fridge that you're supposed to put on your cereal every day. That kind of situation.
The ones that are as high as
they're about 1 phone tall.
Yeah. Oh man, welcome to 2020.
Like an XL. Yeah, exactly. We're measuring everything in iPhones now. I don't even have an iPhone, but I'm gonna use it as a...
tall as your yogurt, yes.
Yeah, no, I get that. And like every morning I'll just, you know, with cereal, I'll have a couple spoonsful and trying to keep that good gut health, you know?
Yeah.
I'm kind of just using the good gut health thing as an excuse to eat yogurt, though. I just enjoy it. This is good vanilla.
Yeah? Yeah, that's what I always... Just find something, find a good property of it, and you can eat it every day. There you go.
I do occasionally
make it up.
What would you make up as a good quality of yogurt?
Oh, I mean, yogurt already has one. I'd be like, Pringles make you see in the dark better or something.
Pringles make you see in the dark better? Damn,
you
really?
That?
Huh.
Yes.
I'm gonna go eat some Pringles now. This episode, by the way, is sponsored by Pringles. We do have to actually disclose that.
Yeah, big Pringle. Once you pop...
It's just one big
Please don't stop.
I always loved the knockoff brands image, the Prongles. Once you pop, that's great.
They really just don't seem like they care that much, to be honest.
Yeah.
Once you pop, that's great.
Well done.
We legally can't tell you can't stop, because then we'd have to be registered as an addictive substance.
Pringles got around that themselves with excessive lobbying.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you
also just like giving you the drugs, you know, in the mail after you purchase it.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Have you discovered any artifacts while you're out there?
Nope. I may have forgotten my home at home.
Oh, right. Okay, we should probably start upgrading those hosts, because like the more artifacts that we get is like another progression source for us right now.
Yeah.
So I will start upgrading my hoe actually today. How about that?
Okay. Oh no! I'm in hell.
Do you need to get you some ranged weapons?
I mean, I ain't never used one in this. Does it make it like the Gungeon?
Yeah. If Gungeon controlled as though you were underwater and had no limbs with which to operate a controller, and also weren't playing Gungeon, but you were playing Stardew Valley with with a ranged weapon.
So like Enter the Gun Dungeon.
Yes. It kinda, yeah. Enter the Gun Dungeon kind of controls actually like the Festus challenge or whatever. Yeah. That's it.
I am leaving the desert because I feel disappointed by my performance in the mines, so I'm leaving.
That's okay.
To save face. I cannot die. I'm on a lich streak.
What is the lich streak at the moment?
It's like it's hard to say because like does it pause when I add mods because I played a character that was the worst character I've ever seen on Earth. And that I wouldn't think that would count, but I also died with a modded character that wasn't that great, but not that bad. So it's like if you count before the modded series, it was probably like 380 or something.
Okay.
But then I have no clue.
I wouldn't necessarily count modded characters because, like, you know, they weren't the way it was being run for the entire time.
In theory, I would say that it got paused, but like, it doesn't matter because it's all arbitrary and nobody would put it on a dang list anyways. Also, nobody cares about the list anymore anyways. Because it's a very, very skill-based roguelike to the extent where once you hit a certain point, dying in a regular run is very, very rare. Yeah. So it's just assumed that the streak goes until you die in real life at a certain point.
All right. So all I have to do is live longer than Dumb Dog and you, and I can keep the record.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not gonna happen. I'm definitely going first. You kidding me? All this yogurt?
Oh hey. But you got the strong gut.
That's true. That's true. I can eat any number of other things and still be fine. Ooh, that galaxy sword. I'm just quickly counting these. 6, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then that's 9, 23, 32, 41, 48, 58. We're too short.
Heck. I was trying to speedrun my count. I started after you, and I got it at the same time.
Oof,
Gamester.
Well done. You're a god of numbers.
Race numbers.
No! I didn't come here to count that. I came here to give. Damn it! It's exactly closed. Ryan.
What have you done?
What have I done?
Eat this poison mushroom.
I've escaped.
This poison mushroom.
You're right. I will. I deserve it.
It's your punishment.
Goodbye. The poison mushroom has put me to sleep. I have lost money.
That's okay. It was for a joke.
Yeah. Okay with that.
It's always okay. Are all the plants being watered? I don't even.
Yeah, I planted. I watered all the plants. I pet the animals. I refed the animals. I did all that stuff.
Dang. I just dug a little bit and got scared today.
No, I mean, like, some of the days I've been operating in town consistently, and you've been doing this as well. So I figure while you're outside, I'll manage the homestead. Hey! Thank you for the bread.
Yeah. I was half expecting you to pull out another mushroom.
If I had another one, I definitely would have. Alright. So, start upgrading weapons as of tomorrow. Have you left your hoe in this area?
Probably.
It doesn't.
I found an apple.
Ooh, that's good. How many apples do we have now?
I found this apple. I found no.
Really?
Exactly 0 more apples.
That seems unlikely.
Did we donate?
Oh, wait, yeah, we might have already contributed them. I'll check that.
I can't read.
Rollstream fish tank, bulletin board, photo bundle. No, we haven't given her the apples yet. Really?
Did we accidentally sell apples?
Oh, no. Well, we have 1 apple now, I guess.
How many do we need for that bundle?
3.
And how many did I just get?
1.
How many less than 3 is 1?
2.
And why do kids like the toast of cinnamon toast taste crunch?
I don't actually know the answer in universe to that. Wait, did we not plant the rare seed? Oh my god.
We're not good at the video game.
We're not good at the video game. We're not going to be able to grow the rare seed, apparently?
I mean, that's probably, like, fine. It's just for money, right?
No, rare seed gives you a teardrop. Whatever, star drop.
I mean, that's fine. Who cares? We don't need stat upgrades.
I don't know. I like stats. I want to be the biggest,
but we're out of
beefiest
here
boy.
when the bundle's done.
We're
out of here when the bundle's done, so I feel like it doesn't matter too much at this point.
That's a fair point, well made.
It's like rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic.
It's like decorating the ballroom on the Hindenburg.
It's like trying to get help with my current mental state.
Solid burn.
Bip, 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 bip on me.
Let's get rid of the pickled pumpkins. I mean, there's nothing really else to do today at this point.
Let's duel.
All right. Wait, hang on.
Hate to pull rank. I do think the Galaxy Sword beats Ho.
Well, fine. It might well do that, but I have the one thing you're scared of.
Ah! Ah!
How do I drop it? Don't blow me up!
Stay still. You legally have to stay still.
It has a wet fuse. You're done. No!
Did it do any damage to you?
No, not really. It did 5 points worth of damage to me.
Heck. Emotional damage, at least?
Yeah, 5 points worth of emotional damage. Sorry, that goes without saying.
Yeah,
my physical form is completely incapable of being harmed at all, but my emotional form, if that dies, my physical form dies, you know?
Yeah. It was 5 damage, but you did have 5 composure. So.
Exactly.
Heck. We're missing one.
I got it.
Okay.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, that's a job well done. And a day well spent.
And for the moment, right?
Yes, yes. And for the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Stardew Valley. The name of my compatriot here has been Reto Retromation. All the links you're looking for are in the description down below. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.